Hello, my name is Bozo, and I like drawing comics, and I don't like talking. This is the weekly progress log I'm doing on the comic I'm currently working on. The comic is called Bad Neighborhood. It's Resident Evil 2 and other zombie genre inspired and other things I want to put in inspired comic that I'm working on. And so this is the progress log, as I mentioned, for this week. I believe I'm up to page 22 at the moment. You can see on screen the finished pages I finished this week, where we're at in the story. Like I said, it's a Resident Evil 2 inspired story, so it follows the beats kind of loosely. They've entered the police station in this version of my version, basically. The police chief's locked them in. I'm going to be making the police chief a little bit more of the antagonist, I guess, for this early part of the comic. Kind of remembering that Chief Irons didn't want to let anybody leave his city alive, at least in the original game. I don't remember too much of him in the remake. So it's kind of taking that angle. Here they were led into the police station by the police chief, and then she locked him in. And they're kind of fishy about it. I mean, they're kind of they're kind of not trusting what's going on here. And they meet Marlene over here, who was one of the police officers that was surviving police officers after the Chief Irons attack. She's just letting them know that, basically she's Marvin. Just gender bent. Everybody's gender bent for fun reasons. She just does her Marvin speech of, the moon's units, which is the stars, and the mansion incident. Clarence is looking for his sister, and she's just telling him that, shortly after the mansion incident, the surviving moon's units people were, they all started going missing. Kind of as to do kind of like a little foreshadowing. I was thinking of making his Christina, his sister, be the kind of the female nemesis, kind of like they did in the movies with the Mila Jovovich movies. That one of the protagonists became the nemesis. So that's what I kind of had in mind. And just kind of where I've been going in this progress that I've been doing with the comic. So yeah, I mean, that's the progress for this one. Like I said, where I was taking it, I have another page that's being worked on at the moment that I was working on stream on Wednesday that has a little bit more of Marlene going into the police chief. And, basically saying, she should have trusted Christina when she told her about the police chief and that she was involved with the Parasol Corporation umbrella. And, that's kind of where I'm at. And then that leads into the police chief killing the police officers and the civilians that took refuge in the police station. I put it in with a minigun. I was thinking about that. It'd just be kind of funny if she has a super high-powered weapon, and protagonists don't have any weapons right now. Leona lost her gun at the first encounter with the zombies, and Clarence he ran out of bullets, taking care of the first group of zombies. They came in together. So he's only got a knife, and Leona's got a broken arm and no weapons. So I mean, that's kind of where I'm taking it right now, making everything up as I go, kind of using Resident Evil 2 as a kind of framework, I guess, even though I'm deviating from it and maybe adding some things in from Resident Evil 3 Classic, stuff like that. But yeah, that's the progress I have right here. I'm currently doing streams 3 times a week on Wednesday, Saturday, and Sunday, about like maybe 2 or 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. If you guys want to drop in and say hi and watch me just work on these comics. I'm a little bit quiet, especially when I'm actually drawing the comic, just because it's so hard to talk and draw at the same time. But yeah, I'm in there if you guys want to stop by and say hi. And yeah, that's pretty much all I got for this week. So I'll be letting you guys go. You guys stay safe out there. Bye-bye.